My name is Amy. Today I'm going to unbox a Diamond Art Club that I got back in June last year. Uh, that I've kind of finally managed to get to, and I'm super excited for it. So it's called Starry Night-Nightmusic. It's by Wanda Mumm. It's a 33 by 46 centimeter or 13 by 18 inch if you use the Freedom units. It's a square since it's blue box. It doesn't have the sleeve because this is one of like the older boxes. It's also it's got 36 colors, three of those being an Aurora ABs, with a total of 24,156 Desmonds. So I'm very excited. Okay. Oh, it's from the side. Okay. I was like, what? Why is there a little? What? Okay, I see. This is a Starry Night Music by Wanda Mumm. It's a 33 by 46 centimeter or a 13 by 18 inch if you're a Freedom Unit user. Obviously square kit since it's blue. The round ones are pink, so it's blue. In total, this is a square canvas with 36 colors, three of those being ABs, for a total of 24,156 drills. I am excited. I picked this up back in June last year. I went to go like back in my thing to like determine when that actually was, and I saw that I had used an anniversary code. So I'm assuming that maybe that's like the Diamond Art Club anniversary or around there. I don't know. I'm new here, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. But I got like the one big one I wanted, and then I wanted to grab a little like a few small guys so that I would have like varying sizes to do because I like to kind of like go between one thing to the next, to where it's like I'll do like one big canvas and then I want to do like something small and then I'll kind of like go back and forth, you know what I mean? So I just finished a like 50 by 65 centimeter canvas, so I was like, let's shrink it down. So let's get started. Let's open it up. I think this is before they even had the. Yeah, it doesn't have the little like container thingy that you take out of it. Okay. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, oh! I was like, I didn't get this from Amazon. Why do I have the Amazon leave a review? But warranty, very nice. And boss. Do I want to actually? I tend to, at least for right now, I'm holding on to the boxes because that's kind of like I roll them up and store them back in the box because I don't have an idea on even remotely how I want to store my diamond paintings when I finish them. So they're kind of just all over the place right now. So if you have, if you have suggestions on how to put this stuff somewhere else, I'd be super down for that. Okay. First things first though, because I am impatient and I cannot wait. Did we get our bronze? We did. Oh, that looks nice though. That's pretty. Let me see if I can bring it up for you. Shiny. Shiny. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Bronze card. I'm going to assume that you probably know what these are, and I don't have to explain that to you, so I'm going to move it aside. Uh, the usual bullshit. We don't need that right there. I like to use this as a way to kind of see like the color palette. It's got so many, a lot of blue, greens, and then like yellow oranges, which makes sense because that's a majority of what it is. So let's take a look. Where is there is come to me. I didn't do a very good job of taking off the dust bag. I like to keep them as well because I just kind of put them back in again. not really know what I'm doing with my storage ideas right now. So I can kind of just go over there. Get there. Hold on to my sticker stuff. I actually do a like a physical logbook, so I've started to actually use the little sticker fronts. So I have to remember that. Card, so don't lose it. Okay, it's bigger than I thought it was. It's also been sitting for a bit, so I'm just gonna roll our shit back. Roll it. They see me rolling. They're rolling. Okay. Oh, it's got a lot of like purpley bits there at the top. I didn't really notice that. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to. I'll take like a thing, kind of like flatten it out, just because I can see that there's like air bubblies, right? That should help. But I might have to leave this under something heavy for a little bit just to kind of get the last like smooshy bits out. But doesn't that look so nice? This part actually looks a lot nicer in person than if you look at the grid for this on like Diamond Art Club, like the little slider bit, and you just put it to like this thing. I was like, this looks kind of messy, but now that I'm looking at it in person, I like it a lot more. And I thought that this was like a lot greener than it is, but it's really nice. I really like space in my landscapes. Like I love that this is like the focus, and I'm really excited to see what all this is. I'm going to assume right from the get-go that all of these little stars are probably going to be ABs, but let's take a look. Before I open the drill thingy, let's look in here. Ah, okay, so this is actually like an old enough of a kit where it doesn't just show like the number and then AB. It's the thing where like any number in DMC code that's like prior to 150 is your AB. So there's an AB of the white, a yellow, and a brown actually. And that's 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna look for those when we do a peruse. Because I'm curious what that like orangey brown one is. Like where that is. It's probably whatever. We'll look at it. I personally am not the hugest fan of going over every single drill. So I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Um, I will leave the drill train for the end if you are one who does like to look at that though, because I don't want to deny you. This is it just me or does Spag feel like bigger than they are now? Oh, that is a lot. Okay. I'm not gonna need this. But what I do want to see is the ABs. There's one. Okay, so yeah, it's just kind of like light brown color. Oh, actually looks pretty good. Okay. Leave that for later. What I want to do is I want to look for our placements. So 1, 2, and 3. So right off the bat, there's like a little bit of 1 down in the little thing here. Let me zoom in for you, actually. Probably should have set that up ahead of time. Just grab my phone so that I have the ability to control my camera. Ooch that back over. Should have done that first. That's fine. Okay, but if we zoom in a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You're in the way there. Get over here. There we go. So, there's like a little bit like in here. It's kind of like that, like, swoop. And then let's also keep an eye out for twos and threes while we peruse. There's a bunch of the one right here. So the one being that like kind of like light brown color, a little bit in here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So all of these like little sprinkles is the white AB. That's the three. I don't know where the two is though. Because the two is like a, oh, I see. It's like nice little spoosh spoosh. Just right in the middle there. That actually looks so sick. I I love this so much. Like look at just isn't space just pretty? Space is just so pretty. Ugh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me just kind of pull this back a little bit actually and see if we can get that to be a little bit flatter. Ah, yeah, that's much better. See? It's just the pocket. It's just a pocket. No pocket. There we go. You know what I just realized? I don't think we got a kit. Am I crazy? Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is empty. This didn't come with a yeah, no. There's no tray. There's no pen. There's no wax. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Like it probably yeah, kit contents, the canvas, the diamonds, the twist and pick with the applicator, the stackable tray, the inventory sheet, and the resealable. I didn't get the baggies. I like to hoard the baggies. I don't know why. I don't use them, but like, I don't. It's my hoarder tendencies, I guess. But yeah, there was no kit. It was kitless. Because I'm pretty sure. No, there's no way. I had to have like just opened it and pulled out the kit prior. Because otherwise, that doesn't make sense. Like, there's no way that there wouldn't be a kit. But I also have like no recollection of opening the box. Oh, but usually I'm so confused. I don't know. Let me bring it back up. I'm going to assume, because I do have a very, very bad memory, that I just happened to take out the kit without having looked at the rest of it. Because I feel like there's no way that it didn't come with the kit. So I'm assuming that I just have forgotten the fact that I did that prior. Um, One thing to note about this too is just because it's like an older kit size to it, like it does have the perforations, but you like cannot see them. It doesn't have the gray grid lines that you would normally have. Those like big, longer lines. I personally like to just use the grid lines, so I'm probably going to. I'll still like washi tape the edges, and I'll probably even still washi tape the grid lines, just so that I have like an indication of like where my sections are. But I'm just gonna work off of those. I'm not really gonna bother with making my own sections for this because I've been doing like really big sections lately. But I'm just gonna. It's like it's already there for me. Why not use it, right? But yeah, this I am super excited for. I'm literally immediately gonna get this up because I want to do this right stinking now. I want to do it right now. But yeah, this was Starry Night Music from Wanda Mumm. The 33 by 46. Pretty, 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 pretty. It's got the 36 colors to it. Not 36, 63. I said that backwards. As you can see from the giant line. That's kind of to be expected. It's definitely confetti. Like this is confetti palooza. Like all of that. I don't think it's as bad down here. There's a bit more like chunkiness to like the mountains and the water. And even the trees and stuff don't look bad. Like this confetti down here, not so bad. So this seems like a nice balance, which I personally prefer more than anything. I I like to have my I like to have confetti in my stuff. I don't want it to be just like a lot of color blocking, but I like to have a bit of both in the kit because just all confetti or all color blocking, I think will either be like it's boring. Like in either like direction, it's too much. So I finally get started. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be like this big. Not that I'm complaining, because this means it's gonna take me longer, and I'm here for it. But I'm going to wrap this up for the sheer fact that I just want to start immediately. So thank you for taking a look. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I do. I'm really excited. Really excited. Really excited. Is there anything else that I need to tell you before we go? Just do a quick recap. So, Starry Night Music, Wanda Mum, a 33 by 46 or 13 by 18 squares, 30 or 63 colors. I almost did it again. 63 colors, 24 plus 1,000 drills. And yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm hype. Okay. I will see you guys maybe in a whip a chat of this. Maybe that's what I'll do next. Assuming I don't just kind of sit quietly and read while I do this. I'll try to make a note of it to be social and say hi and show you guys my progress. My progress. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Goodbye.